Hi and welcome. I'm John and this is Unique Wargaming. Guys, welcome back. For everyone that's new, this is a battle report. What are battle reports? What are they all about? Well, you buy your models, you build your models, you paint your models, you put them together in a list, and you play a game with them. And that's what this is today. Now, at the moment, this is the last game of Mark using his Drukhari army for a good while. I'll tell you about him in a minute. This is the last time he used the Drukhari army for a while because the GT is this weekend coming. So over the last number of weeks, I've been throwing different lists at him to try and give him as many problems as possible, and to try and help him not only try and deal with different lists, but also trying to look at different mission packs and work out the best way of scoring points on it with the units he has, and if he can swap this for that, and that kind of way. So for all my regulars, guys, I put a love, thank you very much. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so today you'll see from the thumbnail, today I'm running World Eaters. I was hesitant about taking these guys, but then I thought, no, they haven't been out for a while. World Eaters, Death Guard and Eldari haven't been on the table for a while, so I need to throw them on the table, and I do enjoy playing them. Now I will say this, the list I had originally had 3 units of Khorne Berserkers and 3 Rhinos to transport them in. I dropped 2 Rhinos and 1 unit of Khorne Berserkers. These are big 10-man units, because I wanted to get a few other something else big and tasty in there as well. Now, I know I painted a Khorne Berserker up the other week. I still have the rest to paint. I still have to finish off to do the fine bits on the Plague Bearers as well, so I am a little bit behind with that. So when you see these Khorne Berserkers, they're undercoat ready to go, but just don't go, oh, did that one about the other week. I haven't had a chance to finish, there's 30 of them to do, or 29 left, shall I say. The one that I painted up, I'm actually using that as a Master of Execution. So I'm going to bring you down and show you my list, run through my battle plan, and then when Mark turns up, we're going to set the table up, because it's going to be run the tournament pack, so he's going to be that he could draw on the weekend. And then go through his army, because he's made a few little tweaks, a few things he wasn't happy with, so he made a few tweaks. And then we'll get on with it. I got a funny feeling this is going to be a game where either I get crossed very quickly, or I get into combat with him and I just start chomping through units, and he's either going to not be able to react properly, or he's just going to feed me one little unit and try and keep killing the big guys, shooting them in combat and stuff like that as quick as he can, but just try and keep them contained. That's one or two ways it's going to happen. But anyway, I'll bring you down and show you my army. Right, my Supreme Warlord. You can't leave home without the big man, Angron himself. The plan for him is to be set up in my deployment zone and head towards the central objective. The reason why is, if he needs to divert off to the left or to the right, he can do. Otherwise, he's going to go straight forward and just start trying to kill as many things as he can, because he's going to be a target of such, dark lances and everything. I know that already. I have 1 unit of 10 Khorne Berserkers with a great weapon, and I have an icon. I have this model is a Master of Execution, but this actual model itself is the leftover parts from building Lord Invocatus on the Juggernaut, but these are the Lord Invocatus pieces, so I've just converted him a little bit to make him like a hero on foot. I have a 2nd unit of Khorne Berserkers, led by another Master of Execution, in a Rhino. I have 10 Jackals with an icon. The plan for the Jackals is to sit on my home field objective. They're sticky because they have sticky objectives, and then to move off and go towards the centre once Angron and company have just decimated anything there, to keep advancing them up that way to take that middle objective and just sticky it. Maybe sit there, do actions or whatever needs to be done, but that's that. These guys in the Rhino, their job is to go forward and to get to the objective, jump out of the Rhino, leave the Rhino on the objective. If there's actions that need to be done, the Rhino will do it. These guys then, their aim is just to go forward and try and delay as much as they can the enemy getting there, so the Rhino can keep scoring points. Now they have a special rule called Blood Surge, so if Mark kills one model, after that unit that killed that model's finished shooting, these guys can move up to D6 inches towards the nearest enemy unit. If they reach combat, then they're in combat. These guys, the plan is to probably have them behind, following the Rhino up, like a second wave, or just to the side of them, as like a second wave. Okay, down one flank. So Angron down the middle, these guys down another flank, Jackals from objectives, 8 bound, inside the Land Raider. They have scouts, so the Land Raider gets 6-inch scout, which can probably bring it forward a bit. With their Blessings of Corn roll, the first turn or two, we're going to go for advance and charge and plus 2 inches on the movement, because that actually really pushes units really forward, especially Angron, because that means he can advance and charge, and he's got like a huge move. Now, again, with the Land Raider, if I can get them onto an objective, push these guys out and send them off to go and start killing stuff, the Land Raider then can sit on the objective, soak up damage, start trying to shoot the enemy with las cannons and everything else, just try and ping off, las cannons. I want to hit the heavy big vehicle stuff you with, the heavy bolter, the combi bolter, and the havoc launcher. I want to hit lightly armored infantry like scourges or Calabat warriors or mandrakes or something like that, just to start pinging them off. I have 10 blood layers allied units. These guys are going to go in deep strike. The plan for these is to drop them down wherever I'm needed, onto an objective or into his deployment zone to do actions, or to drop them down behind his line to charge one of his units that are trying to hide scourges probably. That's the plan with them. And I have the Bloodthirster. The plan for him is to go to middle of my deployment zone with Angron. Both of them to go up the centre. One can hold the centre objective, the other one can go off, or they both can divert off, and another unit, the Jackals, can come up behind and take that objective. That's the plan with them. But there's not many troops. There's a lot of points in big boys. But we'll see how it goes. The thing with Master of Execution as well for the Khorne Berserker, for the World Eaters, he gives them Always Strike First. So they're absolutely fantastic. And when he's attacking a character, he gets to reroll to hit and reroll to wound. And he's in combat. His combat weapon has precision. So, yeah. Let me tell you about the story about the cow. The cow broke in... Hold on, I'll tell you a second. Now, the story with that cow, you can hear him crying and crying and crying. He broke through the electrical fence. This was the other week. He got put back out, the fence got fixed. He trashed all the makeshift fencing I have in the garden to separate my area where I grow food, because I don't want the dog going into there and messing, digging and everything else. That was great. So I haven't picked it up yet because I'm trying to focus on other stuff. But then the other day, Monday night, he had broke through again. But he broke through the barbed wire and pushed it out. And barbed wire had all his fur and everything else. So eventually got him down into the shed there. Farmer turned up. I said, look, he can fucking stay there now. The stay there's not coming out, he can stay there. And he's crying because he wants to get out. He can stay there because he's an absolute nuisance. But anyway, that's him. So I know what's going to happen is out. I'm waiting for Mike to come up. We'll set the table up, we'll go through his army, and we'll start the slobber knocker. Ready?
Yep. Okay, so I have 3 units of Scourges, 1 with Haywire Blasters, 2 with Dark Lances. I have 2 squads of Mandrakes. Then I have 3 Venoms. In 1 Venom, I have 5 Incubi and an Archon. That Archon is my Warlord, and he's in Deep Strike. I also have a Venom with half a Cabalite squad with all the special weapons. I have another Venom with half a Cabalite warriors with all the special weapons over here. Then the other 2 halves of one of the Cabalite warriors one of the halves is here. The other is in reserves. I have 2 Chronos, and 1 here and 1 over there. They're for doing auras and also for giving me some actions when I need them to. And then the last thing I have is a Ravager with 3 Dark Lances and a Raider with a Dark Lance, and then 10 Incubi and a Archon with the Nightmare Shroud on it. And then I also have Void Raven Bomber in reserves.
My favourite.
Can't come on until the second turn. Okay.
And the mission pack for this one is?
The mission pack for this is we're playing It is Scorched Earth, Inspired Leadership, and Crucible of Battle.
And Mark rolled first turn, so
I rolled high for everything so far.
so we're going to do his first turn, movement, shooting, come back to you, let you know what happened, because first turn's usually just
Quiet enough, yeah.
yeah. Right, that was horrible. I hate scourges. They were able to target the Bloodthirster with paint. They used paint tokens on them as well, and they destroyed the Bloodthirster. 2 units of scourges, and what was the other thing? And a Ravager. Absolutely disgusting.
Dark Lances. It was. I didn't even get to the second unit of scourges.
No.
So it was just 2 units, and then they had no targets left after that. So cool. So your missions are
right. So that was semi-okay. We took the beast pack there, and with a bit of guidance from Mark, consolidate onto the objective.
Are you discarding sabotage or recover assets?
I'll get rid of the recover assets. Land Raider killed a couple of scourges and whiffed the rest of the firing against the Ravagers, and these guys brought him down to 2 wounds. That's Mark's turn 2.
Defend, Stronghold, and Sabotage.
Movement first.
Brought people over there to deal with the 8-bound. Drop a load of shooting over in this general area to see what I can do with Land Raider and Angron. I have a charge set up here with my Incubi into Angron. Then I dropped a load of shit back over in the corner here just to see how much I can nuke out of the Jackal squad. I also have Venom with 5 Incubi and an Archon back there. I'll actually disembark the Archon. Although you already have that sticky, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. You don't need to use that strat. And then I brought in the Void Raven over here to do some shooting.
So
okay.
We're going to go to Mark's shooting phase. He's lined up some good shots here, some good bits and pieces.
And so Void Raven, and you can stop there
All
now.
right, so this Mark's shooting phase. He took Land Raider down to 5 wounds. The bomber destroyed the unit of berserkers.
That was
absolutely disgusting. I think that's the best the bomber's done since
that was pretty perfect, yeah. But that's his ideal target is Marines. Like it's hitting on 3s, re-rolls, strength 8, so it's wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
And AP 4, damage 2. Like Marines
are 2
2
damage as well, yeah.
Marines are perfect for it.
And he swamped Angron. They slaughtered Angron. So now we're going to see if Angron can come back.
Yeah.
My turn 2. Not looking very good. Right, so my second turn.
I completed Defend Stronghold. I'm holding on to Sabotage.
When he's shooting, I managed to get done. I didn't actually kill nothing, did I? No. Land Raider shot off and did absolutely nothing because you...
Used my magical strat.
Yeah, I whiffed it and you used a magical strat and...
Nice. Behind enemy lines. And Sabotage.
Rolled 6s for armor saves. Okay, so Mark's turn 3. I'm going to do my Blessings of Corn roll.
Yeah.
Right, Blessings of Corn roll. I need to roll 3 6s.
Yeah. You did not.
No, I did not.
You can reroll. Pain token on these.
So Mark moved everything with good lines of sight. Ping some stuff off. He's just allocating pain tokens now. He has 3.
Yeah. Pain token on the Scourges with Haywire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets it back.
Pain token on the Dark Lance Scourges, which should be somewhere here.
There's one over there.
Yeah. Fine. And then that's everything that's in. Oh, sorry. And then pain token on these Cavalite Warriors. Nope. So I have 2 left. And I put pain token on this Ravager here, but he's outside the range of the. Did I move that?
Yeah, I think it was against the wall there.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll leave it at that then. These guys. You have nothing else to drop in from Deep Strike other than potentially Angron coming back. Okay. The Haywire Scourges.
Shooting at the Rhino, yeah?
Yeah. 6 shots. 4s. Okay, all hit. And then these are I need 2 4-ups basically to kill it. Yeah. 9 dead wounds. Does he explode?
No.
Screw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got the little dice dead, so it's 2 dead. So 6s, feel no pain. Ooh.
Right.
So then I've got to re-roll those ones again, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it is 7 dead then.
It's not, because they're 2 damage each. So you rolled 4 feel no pains.
Yeah.
And then, so that's 2 dead models from that. It's 5 dead models.
Okay.
So you roll 4 feel no pains.
Yeah.
And that halves the damage. So then you failed those. So it's just 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. So it kills 2 models from those 4. And then those 3 die.
Okay.
Because... Oh no, roll those again. Roll those 2 again.
These ones?
Because, yeah. Grand, yeah, so 5 dead.
In total, yeah?
Yeah. No, and then 2 more.
So 7 dead.
Yeah. There should be 2 here from those scourges.
Into
there, yeah, so 4s. Don't hit. 3s. Nope. The ones that stood still on 3s.
They get heavy, don't they?
Yeah, so they hit on 3s. And then 3s. 3 at AP 3, please. You get cover, so AP 4. So 4-ups.
Okay.
One.
And then a damage. I've got to do for no pain, so you roll your damage.
3.
6
I was going to CP roll that.
Yeah.
5.
So 6 is for no pain. No.
Cock to reroll it. No. Cool. So does he explode?
That's 4. That's 5, sorry.
Yeah.
Does he explode? No.
No. Cool.
But I am going to play stratagem.
Yeah.
That when he's destroyed, they become sticky and...
Yeah, cool. Everything that's in range into the beast pack, which is just the Dark Lance and the Splinter Rifle. So Splinter Rifle, both miss. Dark Lance misses. Splinter Cannon hits. No, misses twice. The Splinter Cannon's from the Venom. 5 hits. Anti-infantry 3 plus. 3. 4, sorry.
5.
Ups, yeah.
So 4 dead.
Yeah. This Splinter Cannon here. I empowered this one. So 1 more. Five.
Then a 4 dead.
This Dark Lance here. Oh no, he missed actually. He fired at the Venom. Or the
Does the Kronos not have a gun?
Kronos that has a gun that's not in range. I have these guys here to shoot. So the Dark Lance and the Splinter Cannon will shoot across to here. And then everything else will go in there. So the Dark Lance and the Splinter Cannon. Dark Lance hits, wounds, AP3.
Onto
These guys, no cover, so 6s.
No.
D6 plus, so 5 damage.
1 dead.
You're not going to roll the
Oh,
feel the pain.
yeah, it's a 6. I'm not.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Still
Literally, like, would it be?
Still failed it though.
Yeah, then the Splinter Cannon. Empowered. More. 2.
Onto.
These AP1.
So
Ignores cover.
4 up.
1, 2 damage.
Feel no pain 6 plus. No, not 1 dead.
Yeah, so that's the squad.
Yeah, so you get another pain token.
Yeah, and there's no blood surging then from that unit.
He can't blood surge because they're battle shocked.
But no, even if for the next turn, because I don't have any more shooting to put over this direction, so there will be no blood surging from them. There's just 2 lads left there, is there?
Yep, they're all dead.
Just worth the charge, and then the splinter cannon over there onto that objective, onto the set of jackals. Five AP1.
There's a lot of 5 of stuff being rolled this game, isn't it? Even armor saves, 5 of armor save and all that. Okay, so they were
save, so
they were 5 plus, yeah, 5 plus when they paid. Hey!
And then re-roll. No, it doesn't matter then, because they're 1 wound each, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. I think that's game then, isn't it?
That is the game.
Yeah. There's 1 model left.
3.
3. And then I charge them.
Yeah, they're not going to survive that.
Yeah.
I just dropped them there to try and force you to come out and score points, and that was a very good game.
Yeah, really happy with the 10 incubi there.
They're actually very.
They barely killed Angron, like, so I really need to put the get wounds with the Ravager into him. Ravager did well. That strat that stops you being able to actually roll wounds against me is great. Every time I use that strat against people to have a 4-up invulnerable, they end up failing to wound. I don't know what it is.
There was something I've noticed with this aircraft as well. When you're facing world eaters,
they can't attack it.
Yeah, so if you have it near them, and they take a wound,
so it excludes aircraft.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to look at it last night.
Okay, because you could just make them blood surge the wrong way.
No, the only way I could make them blood surge the wrong way would be dropping mandrakes or something in behind you.
Yeah.
And make you blood surge that way if you wanted to blood surge, but you could just choose not to blood surge in that situation.
No, that's a good game.
So
I think the bloodthirst are going first.
Shooting phase, then I'll start burning that objective.
Yep.
So that objective then gets burned in the next round. I control 2 objectives. Then I burn that objective over there. Establish locus. So I establish locus, I discard, bring it down. Secondary mission.
Well, I didn't have much faith in, the list to begin with. But when I put it on the table and I was like, yeah, actually, I was getting quite confident. The plan I had was really good. He took the bloodthirst out the first turn. I was surprised. Mark was even surprised. But even if the bloodthirster had survived with 2 or 3 wounds or 4 wounds, what I would have done with him then would have been very cautious. I wouldn't have put him into the middle objective. I would have took him up probably up to where Angron went and hidden him over there somewhere, just trying to bring him forward. I know I would have probably brought Angron up to the middle then to either shoot me or ignore me and then come forward. The bomber was actually brilliant. The Void Raven bomber was actually brilliant. Just annihilated units of bloody hell of berserkers. I think I need to kit bash myself the a Lord of Skulls. I think him on the table. I probably would have to drop the Land Raider and the Bloodthirster. But see, the Land Raider is handy because it's a heavy tank, has some heavy firepower, and you can put the guys inside it to give them a good push forward, especially with a 6-inch scout move. As Mark said to me, you'd probably get 2 Predator Annihilators for the price of a Land Raider and have some change left over. So, I don't know. But Master Execution inside the Khorne Berserker unit is absolutely always fantastic. It's fantastic. I think maybe I should have had 3 units of Khorne Berserkers with the 3 Rhinos, 3 Master Executions, 1 in each unit, and they don't go straight up the table. I don't know. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. I always enjoy running World Eaters. Looking forward to their codex coming out. Hopefully it comes out 2025. But yeah, it was a good game. And hopefully I gave Mark a lot of things to think about for going to into tournament if he comes across World Eaters. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Any comments or anything, chuck and blow as always. If you're seeing this for the first time, hit the subscribe button because it costs you nothing. Turn your notifications on so you don't miss anything. everyone smash the thumbs up button so it triggers YouTube to share this video with more and more people, which makes this amazing community of you guys, and it is amazing, grow even more. Guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, take it easy.